Ano po yung bagong instruction?
Ang allowed lang po sa inyo, ma'am, hanggang NIP lang po. Yun na.
Hanggang NEP.
Yes, ma'am.
Would it be the policy of Malacañang to bar reporters who publish unsavory reports from Malacañang?
No, I don't think the issue is unsavory reporting. The issue is fake news.
Wala po tayo.
Ulitin niyo lang yung sinabi niyo kanina. Bakit daw ako bawal?
Eh, saglit lang po, ma'am. Tawagin mo yung taga-opisina natin. Huwag naman ganun, ma'am.
Hindi. Bakit ako di ba ako pwede pumasok?
Yun.
Meron po akong MPC ID.
Hindi po, ma'am, yun ang ano.
Ha?
Yun ang sinabi.
Ako lang yung hindi pwede pumasok? Kahit may ID ako ng Malacañang?
Huwag na po ba yan, ma'am? Huwag na kayo.
Ito ho.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
ID ko? Ano pong hinihintay natin ngayon?
Eh, tatawag lang tayo sa officer, ma'am. Tawagan mo. Binaba lang yung order sa amin. Siyempre, susundin namin yun.
Sino po yung nababa ng order?
Galing sa operation po namin.
Ilan po?
Kanina lang po. Huwag na po tayo magbibigay.
So, ano po yung instruction sa inyo?
Na
Sige.
bawal muna po kayo na.
Ako lang?
Yes, ma'am.
Pia Renada lang ng Rappler?
Huwag na po tayo magbibigay kasi pwede naman tayo mag-usap ng walang ganyan, ma'am.
Hindi, kailangan ko ito ipakita sa publiko eh. Kasi dapat pwede akong pumasok kasi meron akong ID, may press con mamaya.
Advice lang po sa amin yan, ma'am.
Kinausap niyo na ba yung Maro? Kinausap niyo na po ba yung Maro dito? May coordination sa Malacañang Media Relations Office? Kuya, sige na sabihin niyo na lang namin ng media.
Hindi naman po, hindi naman po.
Ano po yung bagong instruction?
Ang allowed lang po sa inyo, ma'am, hanggang NIP lang po. Yun na.
Hanggang NEP.
Yes, ma'am.
So, hindi ako pwede mag-cover smart mamaya sa Malacañang. Ganun po ba
Hindi
yun?
lang po, ma'am. Yun lang po ang huling instruction po.
Sino po yung nagbigay ng instruction?
Hindi na po, hindi na po.
Sino po yung nagbigay ng instruction? Kuya Mark!
Ma'am, wala na po, ma'am.
Sige na, Kuya Mark!
Hindi na po.
Hindi, gusto ko lang po iklaro kung yung original order ay sa buong Malacañang, hindi po ako pwedeng pumasok.
Hindi po, ma'am. Wala.
Hindi, Kuya, i-clarify niyo lang po sa akin kasi syempre ako po yung apektado. Kailangan niyo po naman sabihin sa akin kung ano yung instruction.
Wala na po, ma'am. Wala na po akong masasabi.
Ano instruction, Kuya? Ano sabi? Bawal daw pumasok? Sino po yung tumawag sa inyo ngayon? Kuya, sino po yung tumawag sa inyo ngayon? Yun lang po. Kuya, sino po yung tumawag sa inyo? Kuya, sino po yung tumawag? Pangalan lang po, Kuya. Ano sabi mo kay Kuya? Ano sabi mo? Kuya, sige na. Pumasok si Kuya sa loob. Kuya, how about bukas? Pwede po ba ako pumasok bukas? Pwede po ba ako magtrabaho sa Malacañang bukas?
Yeah, ma'am, ganito na lang po, ma'am. Ang huling instruction sa akin ngayon, hanggang NIP lang po kayo.
Okay, sino po yung nagsabi nun? Kuya, sino po nagsabi nun? Kuya!
Sir, ano yung sir? Wala. Sir, corporation doon lang. Oo, andito naman sir. Oh. Andun pa sa opisina. Sige po.
So ano po nagsabi? Ano po sinabi? May bago po bang instructions? Kuya, ito na lang. Sabihin na lang po sa akin yung pangalan ng opisyal para
Wala
sila
po,
po
ma'am,
yung
wala po.
kausapin namin.
Wala po, ma'am. Wala.
Hindi, sino lang po yung nagbigay ng instructions? Kuya, sige na!
Ma'am, tama na po, ma'am, kasi
Hindi, ito.
trabaho po ako, ma'am.
Kami rin, may trabaho.
May trabaho po ako.
Kailangan lang po namin yung pangalan ng officer na nagsabi sa inyo ng instructions na yon. Hindi lang naman po. Hindi, oh.
But all I know is that when the Executive Secretary was asked, we will continue to allow you to cover in the Malacañang Press Corps pending your appeal.
Does that mean that that order from the PSG no longer stands?
I do not know because I'm telling you that's what the Executive Secretary said yesterday.
But
So just inform them that you have a pending appeal and you're not yet a member of VOCAM.
will the OES inform the PSG of this?
I do not know. Maybe you should make representations for the OES to inform the PSG.
But it's an OES order that I can cover, so
I
wouldn't they
don't
want to
think so.
enforce that decision?
I do not think so. The executive secretary yesterday clarified that pending appeal, you can cover.
May we just know more about this order to the PSG? Who
I
issued
suggest,
it?
I suggest you ask for yourself because
We did, sir.
I
And they
went
did not want
downstairs
to
to pick
respond.
you up in case there's a misunderstanding that I will not allow you to cover my press briefing. I went downstairs to pick you up to assure you that for now you can cover my press briefings. But that's the extent of what I can do as spokesperson. At least I can influence who will cover my press briefings, and you're still welcome to cover my press briefings.
Sir, can you find out, sir, who ordered the
I do not
PSG?
know. I think that's asking too much already. No? I was willing to pick you up downstairs to bring you here in case you were not allowed. I will probably pick you up from the gate in time for press coverage. Press briefings if you are barred. But that's the full extent of what I can do because I only am able to control this press briefing.
What do you think this PSG order says about Malacañang's commitment to press freedom?
There's no denial of press freedom. We're televised.
I'm just being barred from covering Malacañang events.
No, you're not being barred because
On no basis.
you're number one. You're here asking questions.
But I cannot enter Malacañang to cover the president's events later.
Well, I do not know about that. That's absolute presidential security guard or security group discretion. But I do not know
Am I a
that there is
security
such
threat?
an order.
Am I a security threat?
I do not know. What I'm telling you is I do not know about the orders that PSG may have given because I'm not connected with PSG. All I am confirming is you're welcome to cover my press briefings.
Would it be the policy of Malacañang to bar reporters who publish unsavory reports from
No.
Malacañang?
No, I don't think the issue is unsavory reporting. The issue is fake news. And pending legislation on who will be penalized for fake news, please understand that you're dealing with institutions that want also to promote the truth.
One last question, Pia.
Sir, the Senate hearing just confirmed all of our documents, the authenticity of our documents, and yet Malacañang calls it fake news. And Bongo himself said in his opening statement that his office endorsed the complaint to DND, and yet you call it fake news. May we know if it's the policy of this administration to call every single report it finds negative, despite vetted documents, as fake news?
Well, we still maintain it's fake news because witnesses already clarified under oath that Bongo did not intervene at any time, and that was your conclusion in this press briefing.
But sir, they also confirmed that the authenticity of documents which showed his involvement.
There is no involvement there.
There is,
Okay,
sir,
Pia.
his office,
Explanation.
his
No,
office,
it's okay.
His office
I'm not here
is
to argue,
implicated.
but I'm here to give you the palace position. You can argue all you want, but the documents prove that there was a complaint. It was referred for attention by the PMS, and that's the full extent of what you claim to be intervention. Your question to me was, what do you do about the policy of a secretary intervening in favor of a contract?
Yes,
That
sir,
was
because
it.
it was
Your
a,
intervention contemplates favoring one company over another. But it was very clear in the palace hearing that there was a complaint. It was referred to the line agency because that is what we do. That's not intervention to favor a company.
So, sir, back to my question. Will it be
Your
policy
question
of
is, you make
Malacañang?
conclusions without facts. I'm sorry.
No, sir.
You are resorting to editorializing stories when in the first place you should be sticking it out to facts. What did former Foyt Mercado said? At no point did SAPGO intervene in the contract. And yet, you're still insisting that there was intervention on the basis of documents. The document did not emanate from Bongo. Even the note says it did not emanate from Bongo.
But, sir, the documents confirm that his office arranged the meeting.
The document confirmed that they acted upon a complaint. Do you want?
Under his
Wait a minute. Do you really want government to ignore official communication sent to it? Yes or no? My time to ask the questions. Did you want government to ignore that document?
We're only trying to report the
that's
fact
it.
of the intervention.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're already editorializing. You're already making a judgment that we were, or at least that SAPGO was intervening on behalf of a company. It was clear from the testimony. there was this communication which had to be referred, and you already called that intervention. You know, your story failed when the most interested party in this controversy, former Foyt Mercado, belied your claim of intervention. That's why Malacañang said fake news. And we leave it to the people to judge who was telling the truth.
Next
Let's leave
question.
that point already.
Rose
Because I can
Novenario
argue
of
till
Hataw.
kingdom come, and we would still have the same conclusion, fake news from Rappler.